Hey guys, Jesse here. I bet you thought you'd never be hearing that again. Yeah, so I've been gone for quite a bit. Just been busy with life stuff and just taking a break from Gunpla and kind of doing some other things, especially on this quarantine. You'd think that during something like this I'd be building a hell of a lot, but really it kind of got me more passionate about some of my other hobbies, mainly video games. Animal Crossing being a huge factor as to why I haven't been making a lot of videos during this time. But today I kind of got the urge, and I wanted to start getting back into Gunpla, and I wanted to start actually with this kit, just to ease myself back into the hobby. That's the motion of easing myself into Gunpla. Anyways, so yeah, I don't know how full force I will be coming back into the hobby, but I'm not done yet. So here we are with the high grade Death Army from G Gundam, or as many of us Americans know, the Dark Army, which is really the only right way to call this particular suit. This is basically the only grunt unit in the G Gundam series. There's different variations of the Death Army, but this is the most basic iteration of it. And yes, a singular one of these is called Death Army, not the entire army. No, this is the Death Army. Anyways, let's take a look at the box. Pretty cool box art. This pretty much looks like the scene from, I want to say like the second or third episode where they're destroying Tokyo, Neo Tokyo. I really don't remember the show. It's been a very long time since I've seen it, but I like just the mass of Death Army suits in this picture. You'd hope they'd actually give you that many in the box, but sadly, you only get the one. Anyways, there he is in all his weird mono-eye, semi-Zaku inspired glory in his really stupid weapon. I love the Death Army. Anyways, on the side of the box we just got some action shots, nothing too special. You have two different styles of eyes you can choose from. You apparently have a designated gripping hand, but that's really not gripping that club weapon, so you can call it a gripping hand all you want, Bandai, but that's, I don't know, I don't hold my clubs like that. And it can go into its really stupid and ridiculous flight mode by bending its knees backwards. And on the other side of the box, I think we just have, I repeated the box art. So let's go ahead and get this thing opened up. Yeah, a G Gundam kit after who knows how long since the last one. And out of everything, it's the Death Army. I mean, I think it would be more reasonable to give us, well, of course, the Shuffle Alliance, but I don't think Bandai is going to touch the Napoleon Gundam with a 10-foot pole. But I think the more natural suit we should have got was the Dark Gundam or the Death Gundam, basically the main antagonist. But that one's scale is all over the place. I mean, it changes throughout the show quite a bit. So who knows? Maybe they'll do a proper HG or MG. Or RE100 of that kit someday. Definitely not an MG, I was just wishfully thinking. So first off, we get the two stickers only stickers in the box, which are the two mono eyes. I'm particularly going to go with that one because that's a little more classic. First runner, we've got pretty much some simple polycaps. Then we've got the A plate with just some joint parts, the hands, which are really simple, the one red piece, which is that part on the skirt, and not much else. You also get this green for the sort of arm cuffs, and I think the legs. I can't really remember where these go, but yeah, it's very Zaku green. And then you've got, again, it's really stupid weapon. Unfortunately, it looks like, well, obviously it's two pieces, but it looks like the spikes are at least pointy and not coming to a seam, but that's still gonna need to be fixed seam wise, which is pretty annoying. But I mean, it's an HG, what can you expect? Now you've got a Poo Poo Brown here in the, which plate is this? C1. Hate when they put the little letter just somewhere in the middle of the runner. But these are some feet parts, look mainly with some skirt parts. Nothing too special. This is a super simple suit, guys. There's like almost no surface detail whatsoever, which is fine by me because none of the G Gundam suits have any detail, so it would be very strange if suddenly the grunt suit out of everything had an assload of detail, but you can just see how blank this is. B2 plate here on its own little pedestal, that's cute, and this sort of golden mustard color. It's very gross. People are pretty divided on whether or not the Death Army is super ugly or an attractive suit. I'm kind of in the middle. I don't really care. Either way, it was just another G Gundam graded suit, so I had to get it. In any case, yep, that's that. Some leg pieces. Nothing too special. And I think the last two are literally, yep, just some more feet pieces and the rest of the arm, leg, and body pieces. So as you can see, very, very simple HG. I could probably knock this out in like 10 minutes if I really sped through it, but, ooh, assembly instructions. So let's take a look at the manual. Let's look at the back real quick. Nice, everything in English. The JDG-00X Ultimate Gundam, built to restore the global environment, was created under three main theoretical abilities: self-regeneration, self-replication, and self-evolution. Was the Dark Gundam called the Ultimate Gundam? I don't remember. Its final form, was that the... No, the Ultimate Gundam was like the original thing that was supposed to be, right? Oh, I don't know. It's been a very long time since I've seen the show, and to be honest, the story is complete nonsense. You watch it for the punchies. In any case, yeah, so the club-shaped beam rifle is literally called the club-shaped beam rifle. God, try saying that 10 times. Let's see what it says about it. Rifles resembling clubs, duh, which have protrusions on the barrel that can be used as melee weapons, generally how you use a club. Their tips are beam-emitting ports, but the beams are not very powerful. Nevertheless, they are capable of destroying enemies by laying down a barrage with multiple units. So basically, this unit is shit unless they're completely zerged out. Anyways, if I recall from the show, these guys play such a small part in the show and in the grand scheme of the evil Gundam's Kyoji's plan, that there's a reason why there was like no variation in their designs. But anyways, as you can see, we're gonna have a very simple HG with a few seams just glancing over here. Nothing too crazy. It looks like a lot of these seams are turned into panel lines, which is very good, but otherwise, yeah, super simple. And let's take a look at these color pages just real quick. The back of this Gundam is super ugly, mainly because there's a lot of, well, it does that. But also it had a lot of variations that could clip onto the back, at least in the show. Will they ever release accessories for this guy? No. But anyways, that's it for that unboxing. I'm going to go ahead and actually live stream the build of this in just a few minutes. So if you're either watching the live stream, then you can come back and watch this video, or if you're watching it after this video, then you're watching the correct chronological order. But in any case, thank you all for watching, and I will see you in a bit, or I will catch you all next time. Bye-bye.